Angus.
Present.
Ms. Abrams.
Here.
Starting on new business A, discuss the accounts payable check register for July 31st through August 15, 2021 in the amount of $9,354,819.21. Mr. Schnattelbach, good afternoon.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is our first accounts payable check register for the 21-22 school year. It's for the 15 days starting really August 1st through August 15th. There's no action needed. It's just for information purposes only. If there are any questions, I'd entertain them now.
Seem to be no questions. We'll move on to B, review the year-to-date actual budget comparison report for the month end of year of June 2021. Mr. Schnattelbach.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'm excited to report to y'all the ending financial numbers for our 2021 school year. For the general fund, we ended with a $3 million surplus, and that's primarily due to increased MFP revenue related to our career development funds, our supplemental course allocation, and a reduction in expenditures related with salaries, related with legal fees, election fees, reduced expenditures related to bus leases, and to E-rate textbooks and software licensing. No action again is needed. That's just kind of general fund information. In addition to that, I presented y'all the end of the year, something I'm also very excited about, end of the year capital project fund budget, where we ended with an increase surplus of $7.3 million. This is primarily due to an increase in our sales tax revenue, where the superintendent and I have been setting aside the additional sales tax money that we've had this last school year that was above our budget amount into our capital project funds. And then also we have some projects like our Midway Elementary roof project that was in last year's budget we haven't started on. Some of our phase one work we anticipated to be in this budget that we haven't started on. So that kind of also resulted in part of this supplement. No actions needed at this time, Mr. Chairman, just for information purposes, and I'd entertain any questions if y'all have any.
Okay. Anybody have any questions?
I have one.
Rose?
Well, I would like for you to just clarify the fact that the budget and the money in phase one has nothing to do with the damage we had in FEMA, because I've had people say, does that mean none of our phase one projects are going to get done because we're having all this trouble with FEMA?
No.
Or with
It has,
the storm?
the phase one projects are funded separately. They're independent. We have the money in the bank. It has no impact with FEMA or any of our storm-related damage.
Good. Just want you to clarify that for the
Yes, ma'am.
people who may be listening.
All right, we'll move on to section C, consider approval of the 2020-2021 revised budgets.
Yeah, these are the small special revenue budgets that we have some small changes to, just so we don't have issues with our auditors through our audit. But I'm asking to revise our educational facility improvement district budget to include the costs related with the April tax election, to adjust our 16-section special revenue budget to reduce our tree trimming revenue by the tree trimming projects we deferred till this upcoming school year. Adjust our Medicaid reimbursement. We've lowered the Medicaid revenue due to COVID and the fact that we had our school closed for part of the 2021 school year. And then our quality school construction bond money related with O.W. Dillon, we're reducing the interest income. We didn't earn as much interest as we anticipated. So just real 4 small changes to 3 of our special revenue funds, one's a debt service fund.
Do I hear a motion to approve the revised budget?
Move to adopt.
Second.
Motion's been made and second. We have any questions? No questions. We'll call for a vote.
Voting is open. Voting is closed. Motion passes unanimously.
Mr. Chairman, if I could just let the board know, we received our first month revenue on our education facility improvement district. This is an item where we anticipated to generate $10 million to cover the cost of our 7% salary increase across the board. we actually collected $12,500 more than we budgeted. So we're 1.4% above the anticipated figure.
What time period was that for?
That was for the month of August, which was our first collection of that period.
Yeah, do we think probably September may be down because of the storm? and-
Actually, Mr. Jinkle and I were talking, I have not had a chance to talk to Ms. Drude, our sales tax collector, but we actually think our sales tax numbers may be up because of the storm and all the additional purchases people have made, and then the purchases they will make to storm restitution and correction.
Yeah, I just thought maybe the month with everything closed down, it might affect it, but sounds good.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nothing else will be brought before the Finance Committee. It's adjourned.